Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
SAM confirmed. Silent. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
No, you sleep in for once. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site's located. Has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
SAM site spotted. Eliminated. This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
This is School 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Ready to engage. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Another SAM spotted. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
25 miles to destination.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Another SAM. Clean it up.
Aim for the large transport.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Separate the support.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. 15 miles to destination. You're finally halfway there.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Oh, I see the city. Once we're moving, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Orkia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into the West. That's our chance.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Erusian aircraft.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Cal looks promising. He's got a good combat record. The Oseans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation. Once they're through the wall, we can use big wigs to make a tank lap.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Volgudarus airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger. Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us. Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name. Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher. You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
Flares! Release all the flares!
Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off. Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Still active.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise. The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1 mile to tanker. Altitude is too high. Descend. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 yards. You may approach the refueling tanker. 100. 50. 'That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with our Sea-Whiz. Counteract Sea-Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Don't get in too close or your wings will get clipped.
I've been surprised. There's seriously nothing worse than being outranged.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. Give us all we've got. Subdue that fire. Keep hitting and running.
But I can't fly any lower than
Got it.
Yours has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Count.
Strider 1 is down.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Strider 3.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Whiz. Counteract Sea-Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Caution. Pull up.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach and dive to avoid their fire when you move in. CIWS.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. Just throw as many missiles at them. Some are bound to get through. Locked on, Bandit.
This is Rhino 2. Enemy locked on.
Entering clouds. Aegis vessel threat is sunk.
Ready.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running. Got it.
Locked on.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Target acquired.
Where the hell is our aircraft support? What's keeping the Njord?
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Can't hold out. Get the lifeboat. Evading missile. This is Rhino 2. The enemy escaped. Draw the enemy away from the fleet.
Enemy on my 6.
I'm cornered.
Enemy on your rear.
Vic, we need you over here. Great, we'll lose the ship.
Gotcha, pal.
Begin taxiing. Njord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true. Enemy on your tail.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Let me slide in on
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? White lines. Scratches.
Chaffin flares are running low. I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Strider 2, evade that Nothing. Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower. It was a piece of cake. It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. We're approaching the marine platform.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head so we get back to the roost safe and sound.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down and the drink.
This is Rhino 5. Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile away. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that. We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa. Roger.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off.
Fox 2.
I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there, too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed.
I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and syrup on the sandwich. Righto. Copy. Roger.
lock on you! Shake him!
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 4, missile!
Missile.
Breaking lock, evading! You're mine! Box 2. This is Rhino 5, locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Enemy's got a lock.
Say goodbye. Didn't think that'd miss. You take care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squad might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
The enemy's got a lock.
Box 2. On my enemy's tail.
Caution. Pull up.
Attack missed. Locked on.
That's the platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
Knock down that platform, we'll take them all down with it.
Enemy under field. Missed it. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Missile.
I've got guns pointed at my back.
No one expected an attack in such small numbers. They're insane.
Wait to reserve. Scramble the auxiliary fighters.
Get you, pal. I've been spiked.
Ready for the joint section. It's a tough shot, but not impossible.
There's no way this crap can do that. That order's just insane. Cyclops 3, Box 2.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Destroy the anti-aircraft batteries. Dodge that missile. They really got us covered on our base. Evading missile.
Dodged it. That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real?
Striking out! You're only 2 squadrons! The enemy has escaped. Careful. Enemy on your tail. They're after me. I need cover.
Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking hostile lock.
Missile. Missile.
In position behind bandit. Strider 3. Missile in the air. Evade. Concentrate your fire on those 2 fighters. They're defense. Target destroyed.
Missile.
Concentrate on that fighter.
Missile.
Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
Missile.
Your fighters may be the way to the heavens. So get out there and shoot them down yourself.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
Check that bandit behind you. Gotcha, pal. Strider 4, evade! That was over. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills.
Missile.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Missile.
I'm on his back.
The enemy's got a lock.
Just keep letting them try. You're bound to hit something.
Destruction of cruiser platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted the target for support sections.
This
break.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Move on to the valley as before. Target is in machine gun range. Strider 1, target acquired.
Catch him, pal.
They're after me. I need cover. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Breaking hostile lock. Enemy missile detected. I want it back. Fox 2. Fox 2. Locked on. Lights out.
Remaining.
Dodge that missile. On to stand it back. Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Enemy behind me.
Enemy on your back.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Hostile has a lock. Behind the enemy.
That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
Catch him, pal.
On to stand it fast. Fox 2. Enemy sighted.
Strider 1, warship sunk. Minutes remaining.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Locked on.
Bandit has a lock.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Fox 2.
Bandit sighted. Special delivery.
Target hit. 1 minute remaining.
They're after me. I need cover.
Frigate confirmed destroyed. Seconds remaining.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Enemy sighted.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Behind me?
Missile. 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 Caution.
Fox 2.
Pull up.
Enemy's got a lock.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered? He has, but the doctor won't let him fly. Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, it really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there wasn't.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source?
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its action while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just a four aircraft? You've got some cocky nerve. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
What's happening? Status report, anyone?
Already in range. It's kill or be killed.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
Strider 2, missile going
We
your
are
way.
hotshot for the last 5 minutes.
We've got tons of company above and below.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Enemy is fled.
Hostile has a lock.
Enemy second to rescue.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1. Special delivery. Strider 1, missile away.
Breaking from enemy.
I don't need no wise men to fly.
Improvement, Cal.
Just a little
Righto.
friendly threat. Strider 4, evasive action, now! Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Strider 1, Box 2. Strider 1, hostile behind you. They're after me. I need cover.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
They're one step ahead in the dogfight. I'm hit! Ah! These guys are cut. I'm going to the left and you can go to the right. We're the last to the fighter pilot.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Counter attack. Sigurd 3, Wilco, 4, Taylor.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Of course, a few sparks are to be expected.
They're after me. I need cover.
This is Enchanter. He's entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
I have to evade. The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting
Missile
for.
launched.
We don't really care about the sub. Just want to fight out.
Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3,
The enemy has escaped.
Drake 5, engaging. Drake 8, engaging. Getting a real warm welcome here.
Required.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Enemy has a lock.
Ah! Still me!
Prepare for some of our EW aircraft. Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
Receiving support from ESM.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Enemy's got a lock. Strider 1, enemy has a lock. Sure got a lot of friends.
We're not fighting UAVs, so just as hard on them as it is on us.
They got
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
The skills that count, not the plane.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Incoming missile! Where's targeted?
Splashed.
Missile.
Entering ESM range.
Strider 1, hostile behind you!
Missile. Missile. Star warning.
We definitely hit a hornet's nest. So many orders to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
Engage 3 strikes! Captain! Curse you, 3 strikes!
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
We'll go.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Damn it! Missile hit!
We're taking casualties.
I'll show you who can copy. Alert! Alert!
Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Target is down.
Standard acquired. Lock on.
Missile hit.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. Well, look how we got here. This planet I may be past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them! No control. Returning to base. Don't forget the top of mechanics who seem to have a problem when the giant 3 strike shows up. Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Good job. I can target the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. Recall plated. Evacuate immediately. Oh, shit. Keep the destroyer tight.
Area 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Missile.
Incoming. Get the cloud.
Missile.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy. Captain. Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. Nimrod EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Got 3 strikes in my sight. Gonna take him down for one last moment of glory. My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop crippling.
Strider 1, missile away.
Don't hit me, no way. I got my guns up strong. Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some topic to all ships. Same formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAV interceptor? This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Enemy has a lock.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
You're not dropping us that easy. I'm flying on pride, not fuel.
Entering the enemy's jamming zone.
Too many of them.
My rudder's frozen over. Enemy behind you. Move to cover.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Got a visual on the target submarine. Mark, intercepted.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Convoy has failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port. We can't block the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's lost on us.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
I should have switched Bonza.
Trigger has scored a kill.
Bandit has a lock. Dispatch 2.
Missile.
Bandit down. Entering ESM range.
Port side hit. Damage control. This is bad. The damage is spreading. I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Rockets. Russian doesn't have any of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Fine. Use the confusion to kill this 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Who's seen on my tail? Taking fire!
Woo!
You idiots! Ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
Kill. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
It's after me.
Hang in there, Scream. More of these guys.
They took out Strider 1.
Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.